Hi, my name's Heddi. I am the Big Cheese founder of mytab.co travel gift card in San Francisco. Today we're going to talk about how to be able to get your gospel CD noticed online. Now the market is really saturated. There are so many artists coming up, but what's going on is there are so many amazing free resources. So let's get going, and I'm going to give you some tips that are cheap or free to be able to promote yourself and really get viral traction. Stay with me, come for the ride. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to be able to promote. Artistpr.com, I know these guys, they are fantastic. It's a very, very simple way to be able to promote your music and pay a very simple fee to be able to promote your music, so Artist then PR then promote out your announcement to all different radio stations, to media, to magazines, and that's just not in the US, that's all around the world to your genre of music. So you can find out different events that are going on, TV and film and licensing. It's about like $60 or $70 a month. I think it is so worth it, because by the time you put together all your materials and your press kits and send it out and follow up, you spent more in time and effort. I absolutely guarantee you this is a really, really cool site. You can join for free and have the basic version, or you can really get a bit top heavy on the members. So I'm going to show you the Associated Press. They do charge quite a bit of money to be able to do, but they have great traction. Think about Artist PR, what they were doing. The Associated Press is broadcasting out nationally and internationally to a really, really strong audience. So they're on two levels. The next point is Twitter. So you type in, say, for example, gospel music, and you always make sure, don't go for top, always click on all, okay? Forget about people you know them, they know your music. Then click on, say, for example, gospel innovation. You maybe want to follow them, you might want to reply back to them. You're now starting to go viral traction. This is how you are getting your music out. You're doing it by different keywords. Create, obviously, your own Twitter account. It's for free. Reply back to, say, gospel radio. Hey, love you to be able to check out my new gospel CD at blahblah.com. And maybe we can have a conversation. They may notice, they may not. Either way, you are still gaining traction and ground by other people seeing this. This is what makes the beauty of social media. It is a saturated world, but there are now free resources to promote your own music out. Now let's kick over, say, for example, through to Facebook. Facebook, type in keyword, you can create your own page, and then you can see all these other pages that are coming up. Not sure why a gospel will have a smiley face, but still. So obviously you're looking at the wiki down there, you can like it, the same as any other pages that are coming up. Create your own page, it is free to do. You can start getting traction, you can go to fiverr.com, start buying traffic if you want to. And it's very, very easy to be able to set this up. I have kicked over to one which is a foreigner site for Sony Music. Fantastic. Haven't got a clue what they're saying, but you get the drift. All these people are typing out messages and comments. You can then type out one. Don't make it spammy. Don't say, hey, check me out and you must do this now or I'm going to get you. Type out, hey, I love what you've written and maybe I've got something that's relevant about my blog and I would love you to be able to check out my music. So it's relevant to the audience because you've got 132 people that are going to then see this comment. Don't be an idiot. Promote it out. Don't be spammy. Again, you're going back to, if I can type it correctly, back to gospel. You've got all these other different gospel pages. You, again, can create your own page. Click on the top left-hand side, and I'll show you in a second, or see what other people are doing. Start interacting with them because you all have something in common. This is a really, really big deal, and this is why social media is amazing. That's where you can click on the page. Again, I'm showing you. You can then create your own page. This is a very, very simple way now with MySpace. MySpace went down the drain for a while. In the last, end of September, it has gone cool and sexy again. I think Justin Timberlake's invested in this, so everybody knows that they're going to be on MySpace again now. They just revamped recently. Start friending people, start commenting, create your own page. Again, it is free. This is how you get your music out. So you've got Artist PR, Associated Press, it's expensive, but give it a go. Facebook, absolutely do it. You're nuts if you're not. MySpace, do it. And again, Twitter, it's free. Socially interact. It's the fastest way to be able to interact with people. You can do anything by keyword, what you're promoting out at that time. You've got amazing resources. Always remember to click on all as opposed to top on tweets so you can see what's going on. Commenting, replying, retweeting. So remember, you could have the most amazing voice on the planet, but if you can't get over to X Factor, you can't get to American Idol, you want to promote yourself out, you haven't got the time and the resources, you're working working like a donkey day and night. You're promoting your music to friends and family. They love you to bits. They only care so much, sorry to say. You need to get yourself on other resources. Associated Press, if you've got more money, it's a great blast. Artist PR rocks it. Twitter, fantastic for direct interaction and conversation. Facebook, if you don't have a page, you're a complete loser. MySpace have revamped themselves recently, and just get on there. Get your vanity username like myspace.com/gospel singer and start connecting with people. There are so many resources. It is a very saturated market. There are ways to do it for free. Get going. My name's Heddi, and the Big Cheese founder of mytab.co. I would sing it, but I can't.